So I found these pallets the other day and thought they might come in handy as we're going to be building the van soon, and it's always good to have nice bits of wood. They're a bit dirty, they're a bit grimy, they've been out in the weather a lot. They're very dry, so they should be fairly easy to get off, although they are a bit brittle. The nice bits are the big bits. I like the big bits because that's good for holding stuff up. Support. So we're going to break them apart, and then bits like this that aren't very good we're going to bring over here and put into our barbecue. We're going to have a little barbecue on there. We've got ribs, we've got sausages, that's about it. So this is the barbecue. We were lucky enough to get gifted this by some scrap merchants. Well, we had a barbecue before, but it broke because on New Year we put a whole pallet on it and now it's not usable, but we kept the grill and that just needs a bit of a clean. And then we're going to cook it on there, put it on there, cook some ribs on it with a fire from the wood that we get from the pallets. I mean, not all of it because we're saving it to build, but little bits like this, little bits like that. We're going to burn them along with some coal. Already taken one off, that was quite easy. Got a couple of crowbars, a hammer, some dog treats, we're good to go. So there's one more to get through. That's a different one with none of these things. But from today we have 6 of these things, which are really good for construction. If you want to build a cabinet or to put a bed on, it's good for that. We've got some planks which we can cut to nice ends and use for doors or something. We've got some firewood for starting the barbecue. We've got our ribs. Look at these ribs. Very nice, very nice. And we've got it's time to start the bonfire and clean this grill, because look how rusty that grill is. I've got to clean that. So let's see what we're doing with these ribs today. We've got a lovely set of baby back ribs, piano ribs, tirage de entrecôte, I don't know what you call them, but they're very nice. Lots of bones, lots of meat, lots of fat, so you don't need any oil. Garlic. These two people are friends. Salt. A lot of salt, because a lot of it falls off. People say, why are you putting so much salt on? It falls off. And at the end, a little garnish of a little kick. Mr. Arnett likes a little kick. You see that? That's how it's done. Salt, garlic, and nothing else. Just salt and garlic. And if some drips onto the tray, doesn't matter, we can just scoop it up halfway through cooking, lay it on the grilled meat. You get a second dose, a second hit of garlic, really nice. Look at that, loads of it on there, loads of salt too. A lot of it falls out when it's being cooked, so it's not like salty, but that helps just draw the moisture out of the meat, right? Just draw that moisture right out of the meat. And yeah, I don't know, I think it means you can cook them quicker. Because a lot of people say, oh, don't throw them on the grill, they've got to be slow cooked. I say throw them on the grill. I like them on the grill, a little bit black, a little bit burnt. Rip them apart, tear into it with your teeth like a gorilla or a lion. A lion on the rib of a wildebeest, just tearing right into it. That's how I like ribs. Slow cooked, I don't know, I cook them pretty fast like this, you see? That's the fire. Obviously I'm not going to throw them on yet, we need to let the wood burn down, but it's going to be pretty quick. Slow cooked, schmo cooked, that's what I say. So we've got our pallets broken apart, we've got our ribs ready to go, we've got our fire going and it's burning away the rust. You know, I tried to clean it off with a scourer and some water, but I don't have a wire brush. So I'm just going to let the flames burn it off, and that should be good enough for now. Also think I'm gonna have, look at the space I've got to use. Not much space, right? It's not like a real barbecue. I'm gonna have to cut these ribs in half. I can't believe I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I think the sausages might be for tomorrow. So what do you guys actually think of these videos? I mean, you're on YouTube. You've seen some video about, you might have been searching for something or something might have come up. But for some reason you've clicked on something that says something about pallets or ribs or a barbecue. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but for some reason you've clicked on it. So what do you think? Why don't you let me know in the comments, then we'll see. Or if you really like it, give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, hit that subscribe and that bell notifications. This may or may not work. Seems to be a bit of a slow starter. There's not that sizzle I was hoping for. I was looking for that sizzle. Maybe it'll come. Let's give it some air. I don't know if these things make good barbecues or not. What do you think? But you can't lower or higher it. The only wood I've got left is a huge log, so I can't use that. Well, I've got the pallet wood, but I wanted to use that. We might have to sacrifice a couple of pieces. I put these the wrong way around though. See how it's got a slope? I put the smaller one on the hotter side. Bad move. I should turn it around. I could just turn it around. Easy. See? That's what you call innovation. I really don't know if these are going to be slow cooked or fast cooked. Ash is everywhere. But that's what makes these things so handy. You use it for the flame, and when everything gets covered in ash, you just dust it away. Just dust it away. See all the blood seeping out of there? That's what you want. All out of the end of the bones. You see the marrow just dripping out with marrow? That's very good.